Welcome to Read Academy. In this video, I'm going to solve exercise 2E, question 10, part C. I've already done part A and part B in this video. I'll also share a link to this video in the description box down below. To solve this question, I'm going to simplify the equations first. So the first equation is 5x plus y over 9 equals to 2 minus x plus y over 5. Now, as you can see that we have 9, 1, and 5 in the denominators. The LCM of these three numbers is 45. So I'm going to multiply 45 on both sides. So 45 multiplied on the left-hand side and 45 multiplied on the right-hand side. 9 times 5 is 45. And 5 times 9 is 45. Now multiply these terms. So 25x plus 5y. 45 times 2 is 90. And multiply these terms. Minus 9x minus 9y. Now get all the variable terms on the left-hand side and all the constant terms on the right-hand side. 25x plus 9x plus 5y plus 9y equals to 90. Now adding the like terms, 34x plus 14y equals to 90. Now this is the simplified equation. So I'm going to replace this equation with the original equation. And this becomes our first equation. Now let's look at the second equation, which is 7x minus 3 over 2 equals to 1 plus y minus x over 3. Same thing here. I'm going to take the LCM of 2, 1, and 3, which is 6. And I'm going to multiply 6 on both sides. So 6 multiplied on this side and 6 multiplied here on the right hand side. 2 times 3, 6, and 3 times 2. Now multiply these terms. So 21x minus 9 equals to 6 plus 2y minus 2x. Now again, get all the variable terms on the left hand side. So this becomes 21x plus 2x minus 2y equals to 6 plus 9. Adding the like terms, 23x minus 2y equals to 15. This is the simplified form. I'm going to replace this equation with the original one. Now that we have our equation simplified, let us solve this question by using the elimination method. Now let's multiply 7 with the second equation. So 7 multiplied by 23x minus 2y equals to 7 multiplied by 15. So 7 times 23 is 161x, and 7 times 2 is 14y, which is equal to 7 times 15, which is 105. So the second equation becomes 161x minus 14y equals to 105, which is now our third equation. Now that we have a positive 14y here and a negative 14y here, we can add these two equations to eliminate the y term from these equations. So adding equation 1 and 3, 14y cancels. 34x plus 161x is equal to 195x, and 90 plus 105 is 195. Now divide 195 on both sides and we have x equals to 1. To find the value of y, put x equals to 1 in any of these equations. So I'm going to put x equals to 1 in the first equation, which becomes 34 times 1 plus 14y equals to 90. 34 times 1 is 34. Now subtract 34 from both sides and we have 14y equals to 56. Now divide 14 on both sides and y equals to 4. This is a fourth part. If you look at this equation, it has three parts. As the first part of the equation is equal to the second part and the second part is equal to the third part, so we can write it down as the first part of the equation equals to the second part, which is our first equation, and then the second part of the equation equals to the third part of the equation, which is our second equation. I'm going to use the substitution method to solve this question. From the first equation, cross multiply the terms, and we have 5 times x plus y equals to 3 times x minus y. Now multiply these terms, and we have 5x plus 5y equals to 3x minus 3y. Now get the x terms on the left side and the y terms on the right hand side. So this equation becomes 5x minus 3x equals to minus 3y minus 5y, which is equal to 2x equals to minus 8y. So we have 2x minus 8y. Now divide 2 on both sides, and we have x equals to minus 4y, which is our third equation. Now put this value of x equals to minus 4y in the second equation. So the second equation becomes minus 4y minus y over 5 equals to 2 times minus 4y minus 3y plus 5. Now simplify this equation, add the like terms here, and multiply these two terms. So we have minus 5y over y equals to minus 8y minus 3y plus 5. Now cancel the 5 and 5 here and add the like terms on the right hand side. So minus y equals to minus 11y plus 5. Now minus 11 goes to the left hand side, which becomes plus 11. So 11 minus y equals to 10y, which is equal to 5. Now divide 10 on both sides, and we have y equals to 1/2. Now to find x, I'm going to put this value of y in the third equation. So x equals to minus 4 times 1/2, which is equal to minus 2.